Hello, welcome to my new channel, Vazza FC. Um, just to start off with, I'd like to say what I'll be doing on this channel. Loads of football related stuff, the Premier League preview and review every week, football challenges, FIFA stuff, all that kind of thing. But today I'm here to do my very first video on the Premier League preview of the weekend's games. Here we go. First game of the weekend is a very big one here at the Etihad Stadium. Man Utd versus Chelsea. It's going to be a really tight one. Antonio Conte is going to put out a really strong side against Chelsea. He will be playing a 3-4-3 formation, I believe. And Man City have had a few slip-offs in the last few games at home. But last week they had a very convincing game win at Burnley. Aguero scoring 2 goals. So I think this I want to go with a 1-1 draw in this game. Our second game is Crystal Palace and Southampton. This is going to be a very tough one for Palace. This is a must-win game for Palace. If Palace don't win, Pardew is under a lot more pressure than he is at the moment. For Southampton, they beat Arsenal, my team, in the EFL Cup on Tuesday. They're going to be all pumped up, ready for this one. And they've just been playing really well, home and away, Southampton. But Palace, there's not much to say about them. They haven't been playing well at all, at home or away. But last week they just lost to Swansea 5-4. But hopefully they can win this. But I'm gonna go with a. What am I gonna go here? I'm gonna have to go with a 1-0 win to Southampton. Okay, 2-0. Sorry, 2-0 win for Southampton. Third game is gonna be Stoke versus Burnley. This is gonna be really. I think it'll be really easy for Stoke. Burnley haven't had a really good few games. Last week they lost to City. Week before they lost to West Brom, I believe, 4-0. Stoke, on the other hand, have been really strong, home and away. Nothing really to say much about them. They've been winning, losing. Last week I believe they lost to Bournemouth, but no, not last week. The week before they lost to Bournemouth, but they've been playing really well. They beat Watford last week 1-0. So I'm gonna go with a. I'm gonna go 2-1 Stoke. Our fourth game is Sunderland versus Leicester. Leicester have had a really poor start to this Premier League season as champions. Last week they got lucky getting that point against Southampton. And they got 2 penalties and they drew 2-2. I think they're more concentrating on the Champions League, to be honest. And I think they'll have a chance tomorrow, but we'll see. Some, on the other hand, lost to Liverpool last week, but had 2 consecutive wins before that. David Moyes doing a better job at the moment, in charge. Sunderland are just shivering at the bottom of the table, but you never know what can happen. So I'm going to go. It's tough. 1-0 Leicester. 1-0 Leicester in this one. The fifth game on the weekend is Tottenham versus Swansea, and Swansea got very lucky last week, getting all 3 points in that 5-4 victory against Crystal Palace. And they haven't had the great start. They hadn't won since the first day of the season before they won last week. Tottenham, on the other hand, 5th. They're doing well, trying to chase Arsenal, City and the rest, and unlucky they lost their first game last weekend to Chelsea in 2-1. So I definitely can't see Swansea doing anything in this game. So I'm going to have to go 3-1 to the Spurs. Sixth game this weekend is going to be West Brom and Watford. This is going to be a really tight one. West Brom and Watford. West Brom last week and the week before had a really good had some really good games. Watford lost to Stoke 1-0. West Brom have been really strong. Watford have been on the little dip form when they lost 6-1 to Liverpool, and West Brom they beat Burnley 4-0. This is going to be a really tight one. I'm going to go 2-0 to West Brom. 5:30 kickoff at the London Stadium is my team, not my team, Arsenal, playing West Ham at the London Stadium. This is a must-win game for both teams. West Ham have being in that relegation area. Last week they did they win? Yes, I think they won last weekend. And Arsenal beat Bournemouth 3-1, very strong last weekend. Then they lost 2-0 to Southampton in the EFL Cup. But Wenger has rested his players just for I think for this one. So I have kept on saying 2-1 West Ham, and I don't know, will it be okay? No. Okay, I'm gonna go 2-1 to us, Arsenal. 2-1 to us, because it needs to be a must-win game. We have to chase Chelsea and City and the rest, and Liverpool if you're gonna win the league. So 2-1 to Arsenal in this game. Now we go into our Sunday afternoon games, which our first one is Bournemouth and Liverpool. As I said, Arsenal beat Bournemouth 3-1 last week, and they haven't had a really good start either. And Liverpool, on the other hand, just been playing really well. I assume. Last week, they won against Sunderland 2-0, and I don't see Bournemouth winning this. I'm going to go 4-0 Liverpool against Bournemouth, as I've been saying over the past few days. 4-0 Bournemouth. Second game of the Sunday afternoon is Everton against Man U. Rooney going against his former club, but in actual fact he won't be playing because he's accumulated 5 yellow cards, and I believe he will be sitting in the stadium watching a match. And Everton haven't had a really good start. Last week they lost 1-0 to Southampton after 45 seconds. Man U, on the other hand, they have been struggling, but they beat West Ham 4-1 in the League Cup, and they drew to them on Sunday 1-1. So this is going to be a really tough one. I'm going to go with a Man U win. I'm going to go I'm going to have to go 2-1 Man U, 2-1. And the last game this weekend will be on Monday Night Football, where Hull will be taking on Middlesbrough. And Hull in the last few games have been dreadful, apart from them beating Newcastle in the League Cup on Tuesday on a penalty shootout, of course. And not been playing well at all. And Middlesbrough, on the other hand, being quite decent actually. Last week did they draw? Can't remember, but yes, Middlesbrough really been playing really well. So I'm gonna have to go with a Middlesbrough win. I'm gonna go. Let's hit it for. Let's go 3-2 Middlesbrough. Yeah, 3-2 Middlesbrough. Hopefully, all my predictions are going to be right this weekend. Okay, there you have it. My Premier League preview and my predictions for the weekend. I hope you enjoyed my very first video on Vazza FC. And if I can get some views and likes on this, it'll be very much appreciated on this first video. A review will be coming out in the coming days, and more videos. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us some thumbs up and subscribe. Click the button below and subscribe, and comment your predictions below. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. My predictions will be quite close, so please click that subscribe button, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye guys, thank you for watching, bye bye.